Today, we will discuss another important topic from the subject Business Statistics, named Regression Analysis. Explanation about this topic is given with a problem statement. In this video, you will learn about introduction, definition, types of regression, utility of regression analysis, regression line, and methods for studying regression. The first question is arised in our minds that what is regression analysis? The answer is regression analysis deals with estimating values of one variable based on the values of one or more variables. Here, dependent variable is being estimated while the variables used to make estimates are called independent variables. Blair has described the regression is the measure of the average relationship between two or more variables in terms of the original units of the data. Let's talk about the types of regression. Regression is classified in 4 categories, which are simple regression, it studies only 2 variables at a time; multiple regression, as its name suggests, it studies more than 2 variables at a time; linear regression, a straight line curve which is based on the assumption of linear relationship between 2 variables is called linear regression; non-linear regression, curve of non-linear regression is not a straight line curve. Now we will discuss the uses or utilities of regression analysis. Number 1. It helps in determining the coefficient of correlation. Number 2. Regression analysis establishes the rate of change in one variable in terms of change in others. Number 3. It helps in estimating the values of quantities which are unknown. Number 4. Regression analysis helps in business and economic investigations. Number 5. This indicates the cause and effect relationship between variables. Most commonly used term used in regression analysis is regression line. Regression line is a straight line which shows how a dependent variable changes as an independent variable changes. If algebraically expressed, regression lines can be classified in 2 categories, which are x on y, whose equation is x equals to a plus by, and y on x, whose equation is y equals to a plus bx. Here, y is dependent variable, x is independent variable, a is constant term, and b is slope of line. Basically, there are 2 methods for studying regression. First, graphical method, and second, least square method. We all are familiar with graphical method. In this method, we plot independent variables on abscissa and dependent variables on ordinate, which is already explained in previous topic, correlation. The best fit line that aggregates the general movement of data is called regression line. Let's understand this method with an example. Here are 2 variables x and y which have a positive relationship. In this diagram, a black straight line consists of the predictions. You can clearly see here the points are actual data and the vertical lines between straight line and points are prediction errors. Least square method is a procedure to find the best fitting of data by minimizing the sum of residual of points. Least square regression is used to predict the behavior of dependent variables. We can obtain regression equation with normal equation with the help of given formulas. Regression equation y on x, y equals to a plus bx, sigma y equals to na plus b sigma x, sigma xy equals to a sigma x plus b sigma x square. Similarly, we can find regression equation x on y with the help of following equations. Least square method can be illustrated with the help of a problem statement. A student of your class has found that there is a correlation between the weight tendencies of mother and son. He is interested in developing regression equation of two variables from the given data. We need to develop here regression equation of x on y and regression equation of y on x. Mother's and son's weight in kilogram is given, which can be considered as variable x and y in next slide. Here we will find out summation of x, which is 680. In next step, we calculate x square and summation of x square, which is 38,602. Now we will find the sum of son's weight, which is 690. In next step, we calculate y square and sigma y square, which is 39,750. In last column, we calculate product of x and y and summation of xy, which is 39,159. As explained in slide number 13, regression equation of y on x, we have normal equations. On substituting the values such as n equals to 12, sigma y equals to 690, sigma x equals to 680, sigma x square equals to 38,602, sigma xy equals to 39,159, we get equation number 1, which is 690 equals to 12a plus 680b, and equation number 2, which is 39,159 equals to 680a plus 38,602b. Here we multiply equation number 1 with 680 and equation number 2 with 12 and get equation number 3 and 4 for solving this equation by elimination method. Here we eliminated a and found b equals to 0.859. Similarly, we will calculate regression equation of x on y with the help of given equations. Here we will substitute the values of n equals to 12, sigma x equals to 680, sigma y equals to 690, sigma y square equals to 39,750, sigma xy equals to 39,159 in normal equations. We get equation number 5 and 6, which are 680 equals to 12a plus 690b and 39,159 equals to 690a plus 39,750b. On multiplying equation 5 with 690 and equation 6 with 12, we will get equations 7 and 8. By applying elimination method, we will eliminate a and will get b equals to 0.787. On substituting b equals to 0.787 in equation number 5, we will get a equals to 11.414 and we will get regression equation x on y, which is x equals to 11.414 plus 0.787y. Thank you. Stay at home. Stay safe. Stay connected. Prepare well for examination. All the best.